If you notice that you go to someone else and your hair looks frizzier, if it's looser, I wouldn't keep going to them because that will compromise your lock integrity long term. Hey y'all, hey. Welcome back to Locswithkayla. I am Kayla. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel so that you can be updated when my newest videos are coming out. This week, I'm going to be talking about if you should have more than one consultant. So just to start off, to answer the question, yes, you should have more than one consultant. And I'm going to tell you 4 reasons why. So first of all, busy schedules. Scheduling conflictions happen all the time. Especially if you are someone with many responsibilities, kids, hard-working job, whatever it may be. You want to have someone so that if your schedule gets too crazy and your retightening becomes too far out, someone else has you covered. Number 2, if you are someone who travels, you are going to want to have more than one consultant, because who knows if you might have a scheduling confliction once again, if you're not getting back when you thought that you were getting back, or even more so if you're going somewhere for longer than a month or 2. That's right there is the retightening frame. So you want to have someone who can take care of you wherever else you are and make sure that they are credible as well. Number 3, if you start to get weird vibes from your consultant or you guys have a falling out, I don't wish this upon anyone, but a lot of the times relationships are stepping stones. And this is in life in general. This person may have been someone from the beginning that you felt that you were kind of off with, but you wanted to get your hair done as soon as possible, and they had the scheduling time that you wanted to have it done by. So if you start to feel uncomfortable or you just want to find someone else who you're better aligned with, I think you should do that and have a at least backup consultant ready for that experience. And number 4, for a second opinion. If there's something in your hair going on that you're trying to figure out and your consultant can't give you an answer that you feel comfortable with, go to someone else. See what they say. It doesn't hurt at least to have a consultation with another consultant so that you can understand better what's going on in your own hair, or if your previous consultant was someone that you can actually trust and that you believe. I'm also going to say the only reason why I believe that you shouldn't have another consultant is, well, I guess it's 2. Number 1, if they're not as credible or not as experienced as your first consultant. If the person that you're already going to has you covered, if you guys have no issues, if your hair is looking bomb, then you should do better at scheduling your appointments to where you're not too far out and that your guys' schedule can match. Because if there's someone who's really busy and that's the reason why you can't get an appointment is because you're not booking far enough in advance to meet her demand, then do that, because this is someone who is obviously in high demand, obviously is great at what they do. So you want to do your part and make sure that you can fit in and get in where you fit in, basically. But the second reason why I feel that you shouldn't have another consultant is if their techniques differ. If you notice that you go to someone else and your hair looks frizzier, if it's looser, if the tension is too tight, just different things that you actually start to notice where one consultant did your hair and another one, I wouldn't keep going to them because that will compromise your lock integrity long term. You don't want your locks to break off or to get weak in certain places, and that can happen by having more than one person in your head. So I hope this video was helpful. Please feel free to like this video if it was, and comment below if there's anything that you feel that someone who might be looking for another consultant, or just to answer this question, someone should know. I appreciate all of your input and I love you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you can be updated on next week's videos before everyone else. And thank you so much once again. I can't wait to see you next week. Mwah, mwah, mwah.